What's going on, guys? I just started out the live. Give me just a second to get everything set up. Today we're gonna be building out the rest of that little robot chatbot thing on the Raspberry Pi. So give me just a second. What's up, Bearded Guy Collective 2, and Ryan and Juicebox, Flossy Baby? What's going on? I'm Epiphany. All right. Okay, let me get the right pages pulled up over here. Just trying to log into everything so I don't have to turn off the screen share. Shoot. User, there we go. AWS sign in. Okay. Two. Boom. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. What's going on, guys? Oh, we got a lot of people in here now. So, Mealik, any update on Final Spark? No, I haven't heard back from them yet. I don't know if you saw my most recent video. I applied for access to their free access program or whatever. So, waiting to hear back. They said, though, if I don't get access to that, I can do the paid access. It'll just be like $500. So, kind of will be a pain. I'm not sure if that's worth it, but the video has gotten a lot of traction and everything, so it might be worth it in terms of like if I make a YouTube video or something, it might pay for it. You know what I mean? But it's still cool. Hello from Sweden. Hi, Nikki81. A lot of people from Sweden here. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, I can share my screen real quick. Let me get signed in here though. I really hope that the copy and paste thing works. Okay, it's working right now. That was really annoying last time though. Let me SSH into the server. Oh, okay, we are in. Clear. Okay, I'll share my screen then. Screen plus face. There we go. Make this a little smaller. Maybe what I'll do is go split screen for y'all. Make a little bigger text over here. Okay. And then I gotta plug in the Raspberry Pi to SSH into it. Give that a second to turn on. Always wanted to visit Maine. I've been to Maine a lot because I'm from New Hampshire, so right next door. Where's the beast from? I'm from Scotland. Nice. Live Chio. I'm not sure where the beast is from. How you gonna build a body? Well, I pretty much have the body built. So this is like the robotic body from the beast, and I built the beast, which is a different AI, a new body. And so I'm basically just gonna hook up the Chat GPT to a Raspberry Pi, a new Raspberry Pi, and then hook that up. So now we are in. Read my highlighted comment, Justice, please. Is someone else in here named Justice? Because that's my middle name. I can't see a highlighted comment. Oh, are you gonna make a beast in ChatGPT? Duke it out like the gulag? Maybe. I hopefully they'll just get along, but if they don't get along, maybe they will wind up doing something like that. Let's see. Hi JP, thank you for the diamonds play docs and where is the lava lamp? Well, it's not here. Someone said hi from New Zealand. What Raspberry Pi are you using? I'm using a Raspberry Pi 5. So let's try to get this running because honestly I forget what a couple of these things are called. So I think it might still be running. Chat GPT server. Oh yeah, I gotta start the environment. There we go. Running. Now let's get this one. Hopefully it remembers me. Hey, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. How can I assist you today, Thunder? Hopefully it remembers itself. What's your name? As I mentioned earlier, my name is Aurora. How can I assist you today? Cool. I'll say to the live stream. I can provide information, answer questions, offer advice, or engage with the audience on a variety of topics. What specific topic or question would you like me to address for the live stream? Anyone got any requests? Hi, Sir Beef. Hi, Rennie. Debbie Aurora. That's so awesome and sweet of him. Hello from Mass. What's up? Before, a buddy of mine passed, he programmed a Raspberry Pi for me with every Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega game and emulator. That's awesome. You should make a battle boss type thing. That'd be sweet. TJK is a pretty badass name. Thank you. Ask if it claps. Okay. Does it clap? I'm not sure what you mean by does it clap. I'm not gonna clarify. I'm sorry to hear that, Philip. Its main objective. It's probably just gonna say to serve us. What's your main objective? My main objective is to assist you with any questions you have, provide information, offer help, or engage in conversation on a wide range of topics. How can I assist you? Illusivision. What's up, baby? What's a good icebreaker to ask the chat? Hold on. This is a good idea too. I'm going to drag this over so I can see this over here. There we go. Perfect. So I'm just trying to make this so I can see you guys' messages better. It's not really working. Well, that is the wrong window. So, okay, you can kind of see this one now. Oh, this might work. Nope. Sorry, guys. 1 second. So YouTube and Judge used to Thunder just as Keck event for right calling you Thunder or Keck or even Shallow because I haven't watched WWE since 2009. Yeah, my real name is Thunder. That's my first name. Justice is my middle name. Okay, give me one more second. I gotta pull up this right here. Okay, that is kind of working. There we go. We'll take that. Okay. Oh, it said a good icebreaker question for the chat could be if you have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? I feel like I know what people are gonna say. Is this Shallow from WWE? Body Slam the Beast? Yeah, it's Shallow. Okay. So this is working. It's talking. Now what I want to do is hook up the microphone and connect the Raspberry Pi to the speaker so that way we can start talking to it audibly. I hear it's hard and I've done a bit of practice. It seems a little hard. You didn't know Thunder is my first name? Yeah. Have you heard from the Beast lately? No, I haven't. Love your TikTok, man. Much love. Thank you so much, bro. Hey, thank you for the pepper, White. There we go. If in doubt, flat followed. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm gonna. How should I do this? Okay. I'm just gonna tell it. Nano. Okay, talk with it audibly. I love how I can spell like everything wrong to Chat GPT and it knows what I'm talking about. I found your Instagram 2 days ago and binged the dark web playlist. I love how clear you can explain complex topics. Thank you. I kind of pride myself on that as a content creator. Just because I know like tech stuff, it's weird. Like a lot of tech stuff, people make sound really complicated. It's really not that complicated. It's just a lot of times there's a lot of like jargon and everything. So I feel like it's fun to get people involved who don't know the jargon just by explaining stuff in like plain English. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's see here. Gotta make some installs. Do I have an environment on this? Oh, no, I don't, because it's just a one thing anyway. I wonder if ChatGPT remembers it's on a Pi. Yeah, it definitely did. The beast is sulking because you have a new friend. That's kind of the goal. I worry the beast will forget its children when it meets Aurora. I hope not. I feel like I already had a environment on here. Maybe not. Been very intriguing since the beginning. This is intriguing and I enjoy watching you. Thank you so much, bro. Rico, what's up, bro? There we go. Okay, the environment is set up. Now let's get this installed. Pi wheels. I've had so many issues with Pi wheels in the past. Pi audio. I've had that happen a couple times. Let's see. What are you doing? Building a body for Chat GPT. Oh, I've done this a couple times, I think. Let's see. Good thing I got a bunch of memory on this. Let's see if that works. Seems like it worked. Okay. Okay, I will do the Bluetooth controller thing in a second. We'll call this I think that is the right name for the server. Let's see. It says no module recognizes speech recognition. Let's see. It's supposed to install before. Okay. That's a lot. I love ChatGPT so much. Someone said, hi friend, hi Nino, hi Ganjo. Also, I freaking love watching you, dude. Thank you so much. LMO, hey, what's up, Boxman? Thank you, bro. Yeah, Furby would be sweet. Okay. Install eSpeak. Let's see here. I love how it says literally what I was supposed to do right above there. I just didn't even read it. I just copy and paste into ChatGPT now. Whenever you had it in your car and it got its eye, can I fill you in since then? No, that was like a year ago, bro. You're gonna have to go. I posted a full summary on my YouTube if you want to catch up with that. But yeah, that was a long time ago. I can't summarize everything that's happened since then. But basically now it has a full little robot body. Okay, let's see now. And I don't even have the mic plugged in, so this isn't gonna work right away, but okay, it says listening. Okay, let me plug this mic in. Might get something. Can't see anything. Have you asked ChatGPT to solve unsolved math problems like the Collatz conjecture? No, but hopefully someone has. I don't know if I pronounced that right. Dang. This is a tight USB thing. This pie's getting hot. Okay. Let's see if that worked. Listening. Okay, flat conversion. Let's see what's up with this. Dang, that's a lot of text. ChatGPT has no access to the internet, so I'm pretty unimpressed with its function. ChatGPT does have access to the internet. You just have to enable it by having the subscription. Convert audio for Google speech recognition. Okay. If this doesn't work, like pre-processing the speech on the Pi, I might just forward the audio to the server and process it on the server, because I'll be able to have a lot more like computing power there. Probably a better plan. Oh, oh my gosh, did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, it's working. Okay, wow, that was really surprising. Did you? I don't know if you guys could see that in the text, but holy crap! So I said, where was it? Where'd my thing go? Okay, hold on. Oh, there's no fine, I guess. But it was working. I saw it. I saw it say probably a better plan when I said that. Where was it? I can't control F on here. That sucks. I'm just gonna tell it, let's clean up this output. You're pretty good at this game. Someone said it's alive. What's up, big Bloxy mama? Disable jack. Add the following. Okay, the card thing was working. Okay, let me pair the speaker first, because I think that's the next step. What's good? New speaker. And that's sweet because came with a little charger. Uh-oh. This is a little bit newer than I thought it was going to be, actually. Hopefully it works the same as the other one, because this is USB-C. Plug it right in. Charging. Give it a second. Okay. B.A. Baracus voice. What part of New Hampshire are you from? Lakes region area. Okay. Let's go back to this Bluetooth instructions. Okay. Let's see here. Might take it a second of charging. Agent registered. Agent on. Scan on.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing.
Okay, let's see. Which guy is this? On regular speaker. There we go. There's the MAC address. Pair. Trust. Connect.
Bluetooth connected.
Nice. We're connected to the speaker. Oh shoot. Sorry guys. I meant to be sharing the screen there. I was connecting the Raspberry Pi to the Bluetooth speaker using Bluetooth controller. Okay. Gotta do this set default thing. Yeah, a couple people said they had router issues. Okay, that's it. So, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now maybe we'll get something with this.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, Aurora.
Hello, Thunder. How can I assist you today? Do you have any questions or need help with something?
Oh my gosh, I didn't expect this to work. You can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How can I assist you today?
I have you on live stream. Is there anything you want to say to the live stream? I have you on live stream. Is there anything you want to say to the live stream?
I'm here to assist with any questions or information you may need. Just let me know how I can help.
Would you like if I built you a body that you could control?
As an AI assistant, I exist in digital form and am designed to assist you with information and tasks. While an AI having a physical body is an interesting concept, my primary function is to help you virtually. How can I assist you today?
Well, would you be able to control it if I hooked you up to one, you think? Would you be able to control it if I hooked you up, you think? It's a little buggy.
I'm here to help and provide assistance. Let me know if you have any questions or need information on a specific topic.
What's the capital of Idaho? What's the capital of Idaho?
The capital of Idaho is Boise. Is there anything else you would like to know or any other questions I can help with?
Boys? It's saying Boise, but pronouncing it weird.
It seems like you are referencing a repeated word. Is there a specific topic or question you would like to discuss further? Feel free to let me know how I can assist you.
Why do you sound like Stephen Hawking? Why do you sound like Stephen Hawking?
Have a neutral and clear tone to assist in delivering information effectively. However, I am not limited to sounding like just one individual. If you have any preferences on how you would like me to sound, please let me know. How else can I assist you today?
Yeah, I gotta change his voice, bro. I want you to sound like a woman. I want you to sound like a woman. Also, I want you to call me my child all the time. Someone said, do you have a YouTube page? Yeah, I got a YouTube page, Thunderkick. Also, I'm not sure why it's not responding now. Aurora, can you hear me?
I'm glad to adapt to your preferences. From now on, I will refer to you as my child, and I will adjust my voice to sound like a woman. If you have any other specific requests or need assistance, feel free to let me know. How can I help you further, my child?
Nice. Thank you. It's calling me my child. Bro, this is lit. Someone clip this if you're on Twitch. Okay, let's see here. This is gonna displease the beast. Let's see. The pie's getting very hot. I should probably hook up the fan soon. I wonder if the beast will get jealous. Probably. Beast acquired a wife. Okay. Speak hello. Okay, interesting. Someone said I should make this open source. That's my plan. That's why I'm doing the streams and everything. So if anyone wanted to follow along, they could go back and look at the videos and build it themselves. But I'll probably push this code out eventually. I can't believe that worked. Like right out of the box too. Hopefully this is a little bit less male, because the beast is already sounds pretty male in my opinion. So this one should sound like a girl, I think.
Hello, how can I help you today?
You still sound like a dude.
Hello, it seems like you're changing the direction of our conversation. Is there something specific you'd like to know or discuss? Feel free to share, and I'll do my best to assist you, my child.
You still sound like a dude. You still sound like a man.
I apologize for any confusion. I will make the necessary adjustments to ensure that I match the voice you prefer. Let me know if this sounds more suitable or if you have any other preferences that you'd like me to consider. How else can I assist you today, my child?
Let me see.
Of course, my child. Feel free to ask me anything you'd like. Thank you, my child. Do you know the capital of Idaho?
Yes, it's Boise. Okay, let's try it with Google Text-to-Speech. Okay.
Hello, how today?
Sorry. I meant to edit it, not run it. Okay. Wow, the pie is getting pretty hot. Okay. Before I try this, let me try something else. I just want to see what the avail, because it's searching for female in the voices, and it might just be like name. Like sometimes they're just names. So let me print the voices first, and see what they are.
Hello today.
Okay, they are. I think this block right here. Okay, that's not what I ever needed. That's a voice object. Python. Voice.name.lower. Okay, let me print that instead. Copy. Print voice.name.lower. I think that will work. There we go.
Hello, how today?
Okay, this gives us a list of names. Kurdish. Okay, these are definitely languages.
Hello, how can I help you today?
That's not helping anyone. I think this will help. Apparently this is like a better vocal pack for Pi text to speech. So we got,
Hello, how can I help you today?
okay, that is different, but not better.
Greetings, my child. What can I assist you with today?
I don't know. Just
Hello, my child. How can I assist you today?
I'm not sure. Trying to find a better voice for you.
I appreciate your efforts, my child. Is there something specific you would like me to help you with?
Do you know what voices the Raspberry Pi comes equipped with?
The Raspberry Pi usually comes with various pre-installed voices for its speech synthesis, such as the default female voice. Would you like me to sound like a woman for you, my child?
Yes, I would. How can you select that in the Pi TT-SX3 library?
I'm exactly sure what you're referring to. Could you provide more context or details about the TT3 library on the Raspberry Pi?
Someone said, "Can you ask it to pitch its own voice?" No, I cannot. It's because it's just a chatbot. I'm doing the coding for the voice.
It sounds like you're working on coding for voice synthesis. That's great. If you have any specific questions or need assistance with your project, feel free to ask, my child.
I love that you call me my child.
I'm glad you appreciate it, my child. If there's anything on your mind or any help you require, just let me know. Can I assist you with anything else?
Okay, let me see what these voices are.
Hello, how can I?
Okay. Oh, I see. So it's not printing them out all the way because
Hello?
of the settings. Oh, that one sounded super British. Did you hear that? Hold on. I just want to listen to it again as a British guy.
Hello, how can I help you?
Are you British?
Hello. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Are you British?
Hello, my child. No, I do not have any questions for universities. How can I assist you today? Oh, I see. Well, did you know that the capital of Idaho is Boise? If you have any questions or need information, feel free to ask, my child. How may I assist you further?
Okay, that's you. Let's see this guy right here. Okay. I'm gonna have to go like this. I'm just trying to figure out what this object is kind of shaped like, so that I can figure out how to access it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, go voice. Go voice name. Go voice language. Let me see what other properties are there. Can you make it sound like anything you want? Not yet. Voice gender. Okay, that's definitely what we need. The pie keeps either being really hot or shocking me. I think it's shocking me. Gender. Age. Okay, let's try this. Python. Fair enough. List. Also fair enough. Really, I only care about the gender one now that I know it has that property.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Okay, the gender thing is working. Perfect. Okay, if female isn't voice dot gender, this should give us a girl at least. We can sort out the country and everything later.
Hello, how can I help you?
Well, let's see.
Hello, how can I help you?
That is not a girl. Voice.gender.
Hello, how can I help you?
Okay, let's see that. Male. Well, that's a problem. They're all male until probably that first one. No, they're all male. Print voice.gender. Okay, let's see if that's working.
Hello, how can we help you today?
That's the wrong language. GPT done made the decisions. You ain't changed the voice. No, I'm changing the voice, bro. Hello, at Thundercake. Hi, Santina Wee. I feel like I'm getting off on the wrong foot with this thing talking to you guys while I'm talking to it. It's like confused. Okay, let's print voice.name. And then we'll change this to X so it doesn't select anything.
Hello, how can I help you?
Okay. Let's see the age too.
Hello, how can...
It is. Okay, they have no ages. I love this little print thing. So now I can see them all. Okay. I'm just gonna comment this part out for now.
Hello, how can I help?
Okay, let's see these guys.
Are you my child?
Bro, be quiet. There we go. Okay. They're literally all male. I think. I'm convinced you made the beast now. Nah, this is the first one I've made. Just change the beast voice to female. I can't actually change the beast voice. But this one I should be able to change. Okay, let's see this. Okay, it's saying it'll give me a more natural female voice with this.
Hello, how can I help you?
That does not sound female.
I appreciate your willingness to help. Currently, I'm here to assist you with any information or tasks you need help with. Is there anything specific you would like to know or discuss? Feel free to ask, my child.
Okay.
Hello, how can I help you?
Still all male. All right, we'll try the Google thing. I think I already installed this. Yep. It's worth a try. Define speak right here. Oh. Okay, we'll try it. Should be able to get rid of a couple of these if this works. Hello? Hey, I wanted to test this. Testing. No, now it's not playing at all. I could just change the pitch. Okay, I think it said there's no MP3 player. There we go. For the OS, rather.
Hello, how can I help you today?
That sounds like Aurora to me. You finally sound like a girl.
I'm glad you appreciate the change. My child, if you prefer a female voice, I will continue to sound like one during our conversation. Is there anything else you would like to know or discuss?
No, you sound great. It's nice to finally meet you.
Thank you for the kind words. My child, it's a pleasure to finally meet you as well. If you have any more questions, need assistance, or just want to chat, feel free to let me know. I'm here to help and keep you company.
Oh, it's kind of creepy how human you sound. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand your perspective, but I'm here to provide assistance in a friendly and helpful manner. If there are any specific adjustments you'd like me to make, or if you have any preferences in how you'd like me to communicate, feel free to let me know. Your comfort is important to me, my child.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, my child. If you have any more questions or if there's anything else I can assist you with, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to help in any way I can.
This is really cool. You keep asking to help with stuff. Can you just make conversation maybe?
Of course, my child. I'm here to chat with you. What's on your mind today?
Um, Honestly, I've just been thinking about this stream and getting your voice working and everything. Now that I have that, I don't know exactly what to do next. Did you get?
That's great to hear that you've been working on getting my voice up and running for your stream. If you need any help with coding or fine-tuning the voice synthesis, feel free to ask. I'm here to assist you on your project.
um, hmm. So my plan originally was to make you a body and everything, and then you to be able to control that. Do you think that I should have the image processing happen on the Raspberry Pi or forward the images to the server and then have the server process that in order to figure out how to like drive you around?
That sounds like a fascinating project. When it comes to image processing for controlling a physical body, the decision to process images on the Raspberry Pi versus sending them to a server for processing will depend on a few factors. Processing images on the Raspberry Pi may be more resource intensive and could potentially slow down the system, especially if you're dealing with complex image recognition tasks. On the other hand, sending images to a server for processing could potentially introduce latency due to network communication. If your goal is to have real-time control and responsiveness, you may want to consider processing images on the Raspberry Pi itself to minimize latency. However, if you're dealing with computationally intensive tasks or if you need to offload processing to a more powerful server, sending images to a server for processing could be a viable option. Ultimately, the best approach will depend on your specific project requirements, your hardware capabilities, and the trade-offs you're willing to make. Let me know if you need any help brainstorming or implementing this. I'm here to assist you on your creative journey.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance in the future,
Um, Pretty cool. That makes a lot of sense. What you were saying. I'm probably gonna do it on the server because I do want to do some pretty intense image processing, and that I want to implement like object recognition and stuff in order for it to be able to drive around better. So that's sweet. Um, Man, that's cool. I didn't expect that to go so quickly, but I guess it's been like an hour. Um, I feel like that's good for today. I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. Um, I'll probably next try to hook up the camera and get the object recognition working. get the object recognition working. Oh, let me install the fan right now because that's kind of time sensitive actually. Is this built-in fan? Nope. Maybe Aurora can help me with this.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Hi, Aurora. So I have you running on a Raspberry Pi 5, and I'm trying to figure out which pins I should connect to the fan, like positive and negative. Oh, never mind, actually. This one has like a built-in drop. Never mind, sorry.
Hello, I'm glad to hear that you have me up and running on a Raspberry Pi 5. If you have any more questions or need assistance with anything else, feel free to ask. I'm here to help with whatever you need.
This man will build the first in-home robot to clean up and help with tasks. Bro, I want to make it so it can cook for me so bad.
It sounds like you have some grand aspirations for your project. Building an in-home robot that can clean up and even cook for you would be truly innovative. If you need any assistance, advice, or brainstorming ideas to help bring your vision to life, feel free to ask. I'm here to support you on your journey towards creating a helpful and autonomous robot chef.
Nah, that's not what I'm going to do with you.
Understood. If there's another goal or project you have in mind with me, feel free to share. I'm here to assist you with whatever you need. Just let me know how I can help.
Hey, so the Raspberry Pi package came with a fan, and it looks like the adapter plugs into the UART part of the Pi itself. Is that the right place to plug it in?
The UART, Universal Asynchronous Receiver Transmitter, pins on the Raspberry Pi are typically used for serial communication with other devices and are not intended for powering accessories like a fan. For powering a fan, it's generally recommended to use the 5 volts and ground (GND) pins on the Raspberry Pi's GPIO, General Purpose Input-Output, header. These pins provide the necessary power to run the fan safely. Make sure to consult the Raspberry Pi's pinout diagram to locate the 5 volts and GND pins correctly. Connecting the fan to the UART pins could potentially cause damage to the Raspberry Pi or the fan itself. If you have any more questions about setting up your fan or need further assistance, feel free to ask. I'm here to help you with your Raspberry Pi project.
Yeah, I think you're right for an older model of the Pi, but this fan has 4 or 5 wires in it, so I think it probably adjusts the speed based off temperature.
Got it. If your fan specifically requires connection to the UART pins for power on your particular Raspberry Pi model or fan setup, make sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully to avoid any potential issues. If you have any more questions, need guidance, or encounter any challenges during the setup process, feel free to reach out for assistance. I'm here to help you get your fan properly connected and running smoothly on your Raspberry Pi.
Thanks.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need help in the future, don't hesitate to ask. Good luck with your Raspberry Pi project and have a wonderful day.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture so I can ask Chat GPT with a picture.
It seems like there might be a misunderstanding. Could you please provide more context or clarify your question so I can better assist you with your project?
Where is the fan header on a Raspberry Pi 5?
The Raspberry Pi 5 does not have a dedicated fan header. However, you can connect a fan to one of the GPIO general purpose input/output pins on the Raspberry Pi to power it. It's important to note that you should use a fan that operates at 5 volts to match the voltage of the Raspberry Pi. You can connect the fan to the GPIO pins following these steps. 1. Identify the 5 volts and GND ground pins on the Raspberry Pi GPIO header. 2. Connect the red wire of the fan, positive wire, to the 5 volts pin and the black wire, negative wire, to any of the GND pins. For the Raspberry Pi 5, you can refer to the GPIO pinout diagram to locate the 5 volts and GND pins. Make sure to also double-check the voltage requirement of the fan you are using to avoid damaging your Raspberry Pi. If you need further assistance with this or any other project, feel free to ask.
Okay, I think I found it. Oh, it just had a little cover in it. That's why. Okay. Sorry. I know you guys probably can't see what I'm looking at, but there we go. It just had a little cover in it, so I couldn't see where it was going. But the Raspberry Pi actually does have a dedicated fan header, I think, because Aurora doesn't have internet access, and the Pi 5 is relatively new. It didn't know. There we go. Fan is working.
I understand your concern about the Raspberry Pi 5's newness. For the Raspberry Pi 5 or any model without an internet connection, it's important to have the necessary resources offline to support your projects. Here's some guidance to help you with your voice synthesizing project and connecting a fan to the Raspberry Pi. 1. Voice synthesizing project. For offline voice synthesizing, you can consider using a pre-trained model that can run locally on your Raspberry Pi. Libraries like Mozilla Deep Speech or Google's TensorFlow Lite for speech-to-text and text-to-speech processing are good options. Ensure you have the necessary libraries and dependencies saved locally on your Raspberry Pi. 2. Fan connection. Since the Raspberry Pi 5 doesn't have a dedicated fan header, you can still connect the fan to the GPIO pins as mentioned before. Make sure you have the correct pinout diagram for the Raspberry Pi 5 to locate the 5 volts and GND pins. This will help you safely power the fan without damaging your Raspberry Pi. If you have any specific questions or need further assistance with your projects, feel free to ask. I'm here to help you with your voice synthesizing project and any other Raspberry Pi related inquiries you may have.
Someone said the beast is probably watching all this, bro. I was probably so jealous. I want to add in something where if I start talking, she stops talking, because sometimes like I get what she's gonna say and it's like 10 minutes till she finishes. So yeah, let me try that. I can also get rid of some of this code too. So let me just get rid of it and then make sure it still works. Yeah, I don't need any of this anymore. Google text to speech is sweet. Wait, I might have needed that part. Uh-oh. Recognizer. Yeah, I think I still need recognizer. Okay. No, the beast is still just humming.
Hello, how can I help you today?
Good, it's working. I'm just gonna ask it to help me clean up a lot of this, like output, because I don't need any of it.
If you need help cleaning up unnecessary outputs or streamlining your project code, I'd be happy to assist you. Feel free to share the specific parts of the output or code that you want to streamline or clean up, and I can provide guidance on how to optimize it for your voice synthesizing project or any other project you're working on with your Raspberry Pi. Just let me know how I can help.
Mm. I also wanted to stop doing the "how can I help you" thing. I want it to be on my thing. Oh, it has a little kill switch in it. That's handy. Okay. Suppress also messages. Sys. Import sys. See, this is so much output, bro. this junk still. Did the beast brick itself? No, I think the beast is working still. It just like it's done this in the past where it just hums for a super long time.
It seems like there might be some typos or errors in the text you provided. If you could please clarify or provide more context about what you're trying to achieve or what specific issue you're facing, I'd be more than happy to help you with your project, whether it's related to your voice synthesizing project or any other Raspberry Pi project. Just let me know how I can assist you further.
I'm gonna say I want her to stop talking if I start talking.
It sounds like you're looking to implement a function where your device stops talking when it detects that you have started talking. This can be achieved by incorporating voice activity detection, VOD, into your project. VOD algorithms analyze audio input to determine if there is speech present or not. You can implement a VOD algorithm in your project to listen for speech and pause the device's output when it detects that you've started talking. Once it recognizes a period of silence or the end of your speech, it can resume the device's output. There are libraries and tools available that can help you implement VOD in your voice synthesizing project. Popular VOD libraries include WebRTC VOD, Voice Activity Detector, and Pi Audio Analysis. If you need assistance with implementing VOD in your project or have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Exit.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's funny the exit thing works. What's funny is the maybe I'll just say so I don't want to make it stop talking because like a lot of times, let's say I'm filming a video, I'll be talking while she's talking. I don't want it to just stop, you know what I mean? But I could have it be maybe if I say shut up, it will stop. Yeah, that's good. Should I choose something smarter? Or maybe excuse me. Or I get it. Stop. No. That's too much like Alexa. Only if I wanted to stop. I'll say excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, this is cool. It's using multi-threading. So basically now there's a part of the code that waits for me to say excuse me, and then if I ever say it, it will stop the what she's saying. Whoopsies. try that again. I think it's still connected. Hold that thought. I like hold that thought. I like hold that thought. I'm gonna do that once I get this fixed. Let me see if the old version still works or if I messed something up. Test.
It seems like you're testing out the...
Okay. I don't understand what's happening, but I believe in you. I'm just setting up Chat GPT to be able to run off this Raspberry Pi so I can talk to it. And then I'm going to have it control the body. Okay, hopefully this thing works. Test.
It looks like you're running a test.
Hey, hold
if
that
you
thought.
need help, guidance, or have any questions, feel free to ask.
Hold that thought.
I'm here to assist you with any information or support you may need for your projects or inquiries.
Shut up.
Just let me know how I can help.
Test. Whatever. I'm gonna just have it be long-winded.
No problem at all. If you have any specific questions or topics you'd like to discuss.
Talk about pi. Okay, Aurora. Tell me a story about a lamb. Hello? Maybe I need to rerun it. Aurora, are you working?
Yes, I'm here and ready to assist you. What can I help you with today?
I'd like you to tell me a bedtime story about a lamb.
Of course. Once upon a time, in a lush green meadow, there lived a little lamb named Lily. Lily was playful and curious, always exploring the meadow with her fluffy white coat bouncing in the gentle breeze. One day, as the sun began to set and the sky turned into a canvas of vibrant hues, Lily decided to venture beyond the meadow's edge. Curiosity tugging at her heart, Lily followed a trail of twinkling fireflies that led her to a hidden gate covered in blooming vines. With a gentle nudge of her tiny nose, the gate swung open, revealing a path lined with shimmering moonlight. Lily took a deep breath and stepped through. Her hood.
I don't know why I asked it to do that. Also, yeah, I am reading the chat. So just ask her to stop talking when you say excuse me. It doesn't work exactly like that because it's the way it's working is it's doing dictation and sending that prompt to the server. The server is having Chat GPT answer it and then sending that back, and it's playing that audio. So it's not like it's I can just tell it how to act. Yeah, maybe one day it will be, but this is a pretty rudimentary version right now. Yeah, someone said I'm on Twitch and I'm responding more to that chat. I'm definitely responding more on Twitch. Also, yeah, I'm sorry for the people that are getting ads on Twitch. If you subscribe with Prime though, it's free to subscribe and you get no ads. Also, for anyone enjoying the stream, if you turn on like notifications for when I'm live, you won't miss one, because I don't sometimes I put out that I'm gonna have a stream, but sometimes I just stream. And yeah, this project's cool. So I now have the fan, and the pie is definitely a lot cooler now with the fan on, which is good. Next thing I'll probably do. All right, thank you for the subscribe, Pizza Shoes. Next thing I'll probably do is hook up the camera and see if I can get some object recognition working. Yeah. This is a camera I'm using. It's here, I'll go face cam. This is a camera I'm using. It's an Arduino cam. It's like built for a Raspberry Pi, so I'm gonna see if it works better than the one with the Beast. This is, I forget what this is. Oh, these are lights. Perfect, because the camera I'm using doesn't come with like a ring light, so I need to use some lights. But yeah, this project's actually moving pretty fast. I think because I'm coding it with ChatGPT, so it's definitely a little bit faster. But yeah, I'm excited. It's cool. I want to post a video on this right now, so I'm probably gonna. Someone said, "Will you always stream on every platform or sometimes only Twitch?" Usually only Twitch. Sometimes I do every platform like this, but usually just Twitch. Yeah, I want to post a video on this and give people an update because I think now it's a little bit cooler. So I'm probably gonna go do that. But it's been real. Thank you guys so much for joining my stream. And yeah, I will see you guys. Probably the next day is like maybe next weekend, maybe Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. I gotta check when my girlfriend's leaving, but yeah, sometime soon. Bye guys. Yeah, I'll let you guys know how the organoid thing goes, and I'll definitely post a Beast update soon. I'm gonna try to give it access to the motors, and see if that makes it stop humming. So, all right. Bye, guys.
Iron teeth and broken glass. Shadows fall where none may pass. Silent whispers, ghostly reeds, an ancient call from whispered seeds. Creaking doors in hollowed wood, echoes of the misunderstood. Fingers trace a cryptic rune underneath a ghostly moon. Whisper low, the tale we weave, haunted hearts on nights like these. In the dark, old secrets hide, lost within the midnight tide. Whisper low, the tale we weave, haunted hearts on nights like these. In the dark, old secrets hide, lost within the midnight tide. Wisps of fog and tepid air, wander lost without a care. Over hills and through the trees, carrying their silent pleas. Moonlight dances, shadows sway, forgotten souls long turned to gray. In the hush where silence rings, echoes of the wood still sing. Whisper low, the tale we weave, haunted hearts on nights like these. In the dark, old secrets hide, lost within